Okay, so I heard Hakum's sister. She says she's Hakum Jeffries now. And the older Hakum sounded like Barack Obama. This one doesn't. Jim Crow law. Is a Mandarin word. It means Jumi, and in France it's Nior, and Nior is blacks. And Krau is Mongolian. It means Krau Magnasav. And French Traim Mandlamen, and in Spanish, por favor, déjenos quietos. Blacks, please leave us alone. That's what Jim Crow law means. Public segregation mandated the separation of whites and black Americans in almost all daily spaces, including restaurants, theaters, public parks, and restrooms. Black citizens were often forced into inferior, underfunded facilities, disenfranchisement, use arbitrary tactics like poll taxes, literacy tests, and grandfather clauses to prevent black citizens from exercising their right to vote. Anti-miscegenation, outlaw interracial marriage and cohabitation. The separate but equal doctrine, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the system in the landmark 1896 case, Plessy versus Ferguson, establishing a legal precedent that public accommodations could be separate as long as they were theoretically equal. In reality, accommodations for black Americans was rarely, if ever, equal. In 1954, the Supreme Court ruled in Brown versus the Board of Education that racial segregation in public schools was unconstitutional. In 1964, the Civil Rights Act legally ended segregation in public spaces and banned employment discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. In 1965, the Voting Rights Act banned discriminatory voting practices such as literacy tests that have been used to disenfranchise black voters. Um, Here we go again. You cannot continue to say Jim Crow law and stuff. Um, this is happening all over again. The black community is not letting white Americans be productive. They're not letting them be them. They harass them. They chase them out of places. They do bad things to them. They want to steal from them. And you guys are refused to apologize. I ask for apologies every single day. I want I want apologies from the black community of how you treated the white community, of how you treat our white students in our schools, and how you treat our white children around places they go and frequent. This is not going to end well. The same thing you're doing, that you don't let us be productive, you don't let the President of the United States of America be productive. Maybe I could enact in the church and state law, Jim Crow law again,